Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most intricate and fascinating stories in Marvel Comics, Kang the Conqueror's incredible journey in the Avengers Forever series. Strap in, because this journey takes us across timelines, alternate realities, and into the very fabric of Marvel's cosmic history. Our story begins with a confrontation between Kang and his greatest enemy, Immortus, who happens to be Kang's future self. In an attempt to preserve the timeline, the Timekeepers task Immortus with eliminating Kang before he can grow into a universal threat. But Kang, ever defiant, refuses to accept his fate, his deepest fear, becoming Immortus, a puppet off destiny, stripped of the ambition and power that defines him. Here, we see Kang's alliance with the Avengers form. Kang, a longtime enemy of the Avengers, decides that Immortus is a bigger threat to both his existence and the universe. And for once, Kang sees them as allies. But this isn't a simple team-up, it's a marriage of necessity. Kang is driven by his hatred of what he will become and is determined to stop it. But can the Avengers trust Kang, a known manipulator and warlord? Kang's role as a time-traveling warlord is brought to the forefront. His mastery over timeline-sand alternate realities gives him an edge, even against the Avengers. He holds the key to defeating Immortus, not only with his vast knowledge but also with his military precision and strategic genius. Though the Avengers are wary of his intentions, Kang presses forward. His ultimate goal isn't just to defeat Immortus. It's to rewrite his own future and forge a new path, one where he remains Kang the Conqueror, not Immortus, the submissive guardian of the timeline. In the next part of the story, we see Kang's manipulation of time and resources. He holds his own against both the Timekeepers and Immortus. We travel with him and the Avengers through multiple realities, where Kang continues to provide valuable insights into time travel. A key moment comes when conflict erupts between Kang and Immortus. They represent two sides of the same coin. Kang is the embodiment of ambition, while Immortus is resignation to fate. Their struggle is not just physical, it's philosophical. Kang's refusal to submit to his predestined transformation drives the tension forward. Kang's internal conflict deepens. His refusal to become Immortus pushes him to extremes. Here, we see a man torn between his ambitions and the knowledge that his future is set in stone. But Kang, being the conqueror he is, refuses to bow to anyone, not even his future self. His rebellion against fate becomes his driving force. Kang's emotional journey takes center stage. He is struggling with the idea that no matter how much he fights, his fate as Immortus is intertwined with his very existence. The realization of his inescapable destiny haunts him. But Kang is no ordinary villain. He will go to any lengths to ensure he controls his future, even if it means battling the very fabric of time. In this arc, Kang rallies his forces, using his technological mastery and strategic brilliance to wage war across time itself. His defiance of destiny grows stronger with every step. As the Avengers start to see the stakes clearly, Kang's motivations become more layered and complex. His struggle isn't just to survive, he's fighting for his independence, for the ability to choose his fate. The final confrontation between Kang and Immortus begins. Kang fights not just with his army, but with all his strength and knowledge of time manipulation. Here, Kang's true motivations are revealed. Beneath the Conqueror's armor is a man desperate to escape the chains of time. He doesn't just want to dominate the timeline. He wants to escape the inevitable, his transformation into Immortus. Finally, alongside the Avengers, Kang takes down Immortus and the Timekeepers in a time-shattering battle. His victory over Immortus is a moment of triumph, but the scars of the battle leave a mark on the timeline. Though Kang succeeds in this battle, his journey is far from over. His victory is bittersweet, leaving a massive impact on the universe. Even with Immortus defeated, the future remains uncertain. Kang the Conqueror's journey in Avengers Forever is more than just a tale of battles and time travel. It's a story about a man fighting against the shackles of destiny. This arc showcases Kang's tactical genius, his emotional complexity, and his ruthless ambition. His struggle to forge his own path, away from the shadow of Immortus, makes him one of Marvel's most compelling villains. This story isn't just about conquest. It's about identity, fate, and the fight to determine one's own destiny. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Kang the Conqueror's journey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Marvel breakdowns. Let me know your thoughts on Kang's quest for independence from Immortus in the comments below. Until next time, keep conquering.